So I'm sitting here by myself at my island, just getting ready to make some breakfast. And I find one of my son's widgets? What are they? Fidget spinners. I find one of these fidget spinners and I'm intrigued, and I'm sitting here and I start playing with it. And other uses there, other than being able to give a cop a finger. No, officer, I wasn't giving you the finger. I'm just playing with my fidget spinner. See? See, so that is an absolute awesome. This is probably the best use possible. No, officer, just playing with my fidget spinner. Have a good day, sir. Sorry, officer, no, I didn't give you the finger. I'm just playing with my fidget spinner. No, Mr. Principal, I didn't give you the finger. I was just playing with my fidget spinner. Other than this use, great repurposing of a fidget spinner. Yes, officer? Are you talking to me, officer? Adult ADHD. Oh, officer, no, officer. I'm not giving you the finger, officer. I'm just playing with my fidget spinner. Oh, sorry, officer. No. This here? Doing my fidget spinner, officer. So to try and stay ahead of trend, rather than get behind trend, I started thinking as I'm getting ready to make breakfast, what other purpose? What is a good way to repurpose a fidget spinner? And then I started thinking, it is breakfast time. Let's try and find 5 ways that we can repurpose the fidget spinner. I found use number 1. So repurpose number 1 for the fidget spinner, just gotta give it a really good crank. There! Oh, this one, see, you can just separate the whites and the yolk. So it's also an egg separator. See how that works? And then inside the egg, you still have a nice yolk, all separate. Once you have your, you can just pop the ends off of these things. Okay, I already got one side off. There's the other side, and it exposes the inside of it, the ball bearing. Whoever uses turkey basters anymore, right? If you get a turkey baster, you can just jam it in to the end of the fidget like that. When you're in a bind and you don't have a whisk lying around, you now have also your egg whisker. And you give her a good twirl. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. You just give her another hurl. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, see? Just keep going. You just keep indefinite amount of scrambling your eggs. And then look at that. They're all nice and scrambled. And there's usually very minimal cleanup from the egg splatter. You usually only have to wipe off maybe 8 to 10 square feet of your kitchen. If you get the good quality fidget spinner, they'll spin for about 3 minutes. And we're just finding extra uses as we go. See, once you give it a good spin and you just wait, and in 3 minutes, once it stops spinning, you know your eggs are done. So you don't even need to really think about cooking your eggs, because you just trust the fidget spinner, because they say 3 to 5 minutes. So look at that. Pretty much done, and we have a perfect omelet or scrambled egg. We've already whisked up our ingredients for the pancake, just like we did for the scrambled egg. We have an amazing pancake, but you know what? What kid doesn't love a mini pancake? If you didn't already know, all the centers of these pop out of the fidget spinners. Just a little bit of force, all can be removed quite simply. Give them a gentle little tap. So next, you take your fidget spinner, just push down gently. Give it a little tap if you need to, and go to the other side. And look what we have, mini pancakes. It's all about the presentation. Now the kids aren't around right now, so they're not going to be able to enjoy this delightful little breakfast. And that's garbage now. And we're just gonna sell them in the garage sale for a nickel or throw them in the garbage. Oh, did you hear that? Who doesn't love a little bit of toast with their breakfast? But what do? Do you want peanut butter? Do you want jam? Do you use butter? How many utensils are you gonna use? You don't want to get 3 utensils dirty, do you? Rather than mix your peanut butter with your jam with your peanut butter, now have your TriSided fidget spinner to save the day. So side 1. You don't need 3 different utensils anymore to make your peanut butter and jam toast, because your fidget spinner has 3 sides. Look at this, it's amazing. Side 1 for butter. Then you switch to side 2 for some yummy Kraft peanut butter. See, no margarine got in the peanut butter jar. And just on a side note, if you're worried about your fidget spinner ever breaking down, well, if you use it for breakfast, so, quiet please, I'm making breakfast here. If you use it for making your toast and your breakfast, the oils inside of all of this processed food really helps to lubricate the ball bearings. So, and then spin it. Bang, look at that, nailed it. To the third side, look at that, no peanut butter, no margarine, nothing mixed together until it hits the delicious toast. Make sure you get right to the edges. You can even use it kind of as a slicer. Kind of, it's like kind of slices too. Look at that. Just kind of pat on it a little bit and you get a perfect diagonal slice. I prefer diagonal. I think it looks much more elegant on the plate. Cantaloupe. That disgusting stuff that you get inside the cantaloupe that looks like brains and guts and stuff. Well, fidget spinner is a cantaloupe scoop. And you just scoop all the guts right out of the middle. You don't have to touch them. It's like a multi-purpose tool really for the kitchen. If you want to take it one step further, you can pop out one of the middles again. Here, let me get this out of the way. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that at breakfast. You can make these amazing cantaloupe chunks. Just shaves it into beautiful, delicious chunks with your fidget spinner. Almost looks like mandarin oranges. So if you don't actually like cantaloupe or your kids don't like cantaloupe, you can now trick them with that same fidget spinner and you can tell them that you're giving them mandarin oranges. So it's kind of like payback to your kids. You know, they screwed you over by making you spend hundreds of dollars on these things and then they don't even play with them anymore. Here, son, have some mandarin oranges. Mandarin orange cantaloupe shavings, we call them in the professional cooking industry. Look at this gourmet breakfast. I guess at the end of the day, even though you spent your kids' college tuition on these damn fidget spinners, you can thank them because you're able to make them and yourself an amazing gourmet breakfast. So let's go sit down and have a bite. We made our entire amazing breakfast essentially from scratch with this fidget spinner. Probably everybody has some of these lying around, little felt pads. You just take one of these babies off right in the center there. Just place your plate on there. And look at that, it's already spinning. Oh my God, it's like I'm in an amazing, crazy, rare sushi bar or something. Have you ever seen those? Like they have like the trains that serve you sushi and the little treadmills that go past you. I mean, this is right up there, same level, top notch, right? You don't even have to turn your plate anymore. It literally turns itself. There's nothing better than a breakfast that you've put time and love into. It's actually really good cantaloupe. Scrambled eggs. I want some toast though, so toast is way over on that side. It's really a gourmet breakfast, really priceless, and it needs to be priceless considering the amount you paid for all those fidget spinners. You're just getting just a perfect mixture of egg white and egg yolk. Or if you really want to take it next level, your breakfast, just give it a spin. Just give it a spin. Just trust it. Trust the widget. Fidget, trust the fidget. And what are we gonna have next? Bam! We're gonna have toast. I could tell when I hit it with the fork, I could tell it was toast. But so I knew it wasn't a surprise. What's next? Let the fidget decide. Let the fidget decide. Stop it. Bam! Oh, toast again. Let's try another one. The toast, I guess it's obviously dominating the plate. I want some eggs. Come on, eggs! Come on, scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. Stop it and bam! Oh, 3 times in a row toast. You know what the odds are of that? I can feel it this time. I can feel it coming in the eggs tonight. Missed. Are you kidding? 4 toasts in a row? The odds of that are astronomical. I will put the odds up maybe. Let's go eggs. Let's go eggs. Let's go eggs. Eggs it was, baby. What did we come up with? 6 very purposeful repurposing purposes for that purposeless fidget spinner. You know what's truly the best part about breakfast? Sharing it with the ones you love. My wife and kids aren't here right now, so next best thing, there you go, Finnegan. Listen to him go. It's like he's in prison. So again, don't feel bad that you blew your sons and daughters and grandchildren's tuition on fidget spinners. Now you can reuse them for decades and centuries to come. So you'll get your money's worth out of them eventually.